Hi, Gemini. Let's see what the universe is wanting to tell you. My readings are timeless. When you find them is when you're meant to hear the messages, so take what resonates, leave the rest. And if the reading doesn't resonate for you at all, don't try to make it fit. This reading is for the collective. Sun, moon, ascendant, and cusp. But cross watchers are welcome, and just know that I'm never going to contact you out of the blue and offer you any readings. Only scammers will do that. Spirit, what is coming in for Gemini? Okay. First card out is Nest. An emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. So you may be, that may be something that's very important to you. Having a family, emotionally, emotionally secure, loving family. That could be your focus right now, or that could be one of your goals to have that. What else, Spirit? We have the table, hard work ahead. So there is hard work ahead here. Could be in having this emotionally secure, loving family. That can take work. That's not easy. Spirit, what else? But something is going to be hard work. Could be your job. Could be your family. Could be a relationship that's going to take some hard work. What else, Spirit? What else for Gemini? Okay. Dark woman. Dark woman. Dealings or relationship with a woman with dark complexion or hair. You could be the dark woman, or you could be dealing with the dark woman. We're going to clarify the cards. We'll see what's going on. We do see basket, though. Recognition, reward for merit. So you're getting recognized, getting some kind of reward for merit, for what you're doing here with the basket. Whatever this is, whether you're getting recognized, you're getting rewarded for what you're doing, there's something important to this reading about that fact that you are being recognized, that you're being, someone's seeing you and seeing what you're doing and recognizing that. Let's clarify the cards and let's see what's going on. Spirit, show me Nest. Why is Nest here, Spirit? Ace of Swords. And the Emperor. Aries energy with the Emperor. Queen of Pentacles, feminine, earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You could definitely, this could be talking about someone that you have children with the Emperor coming out. The Emperor is the father of the tarot deck, but disregard gender because there is no gender in tarot. We all have masculine and feminine energy within us. But I definitely feel like this is someone who wants to come in, someone who is wanting to take charge of the situation here. They see you as a Queen of Pentacles. You could have Earth in your chart, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but they see you in this Queen of Pentacles, this very grounded, nurturing, abundant Queen of Pentacles. She is very discerning. She has high standards. And they see you as this Queen of Pentacles, someone who is worthy of a lot of respect, someone who is nurturing, giving, but she also has high standards for both herself and her loved ones. And they want to have a conversation with you. This is someone who's coming in with wanting to have an honest conversation with you with the Ace of Swords. Spirit, show me Ace of Swords. Why is it here? They're coming out in that Emperor energy, I feel like, because this is someone who, is focused on, while the Queen of Pentacles is definitely someone focused on the material world, her home, her family, and her stability and security. The Emperor is all four kings in one, but he is someone who goes after what he wants. He takes charge of the situation. I feel like they're taking charge of the situation by coming in to have a conversation. Spirit, show me the Ace of Swords. Why is the Ace of Swords here? It could be someone that you have children with or had a family or have a family with, but it can also just be someone who's looking at you as someone that they could have a family with. Spirit, show me Ace of Swords. Ten of Cups, yeah, absolutely. This is someone who wants, look at that. Oh my gosh, 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. They want it all here with you. This is someone who has decided, I don't know if this is a past energy or if this is going to be someone brand new in your life, but this is someone who's willing to work, put in the work, and get all the way to the Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. Happiness, home, family, stability, and security. That's what they want. And you've got someone stepping up, being that Emperor energy, wanting to come in and tell you this. Spirit, show me Ten of Cups. This is someone who sees you as long-term potential, someone they can have it all with. Show me Ten of Cups, Spirit. All that. And we just go right back to the Emperor because that's who's coming in here. You've got an Emperor coming in. The Sun, Leo energy, absolutely. This is something that I feel like, one, this is someone that's going to make you happy. And I think this situation, when this person comes forward, is going to make you happy. The Hanged Man. Yeah, this is someone that I feel like has been, wanting to come forward and have a conversation with you here, but they have been feeling a little stuck about doing it. Now, this could be someone, because time is fluid in tarot, this may not have happened yet. This person might not be coming forward yet. This person may know you. They could just be in this hangman energy right now where they are contemplating this, how to come forward, how to talk to you. Or you may not have even met this person yet. And this is what's about to happen now. Spirit, show me the table. Hard work ahead. It's going to be different for everyone. I'm not feeling necessarily that this is someone from your past. I'm feeling more like this is someone new. Spirit, show me table. Hard work ahead. But we're going to keep going and see what we get. It may turn out this is someone coming in under new energy. Spirit, show me table. Hard work ahead. Why is the table here for Gemini? The Hermit. The Hermit is Virgo energy. Devil, Capricorn energy. Death. High Priestess. So what I do feel like here is I do feel like that that there's going to be a need here for you to really go within when this person comes forward, when this person approaches you, because I do feel like that you had an ending in the past, and it could have definitely been with this person. And if it is, like I said before, this is someone coming in with new energy, wanting to actually put in the work and have this secure, emotionally stable, secure, loving family, okay? But if it's not, then I think that the problem here is going to be your fear because you dealt with someone who was toxic in the past. Yeah, I feel like you went through a tower moment in the past, whether it was with this person or it was with someone brand new. I'm sorry, or if it was with this person and they're coming in under new energy, or it was with someone completely different. You went through a tower where everything collapsed. Everything fell down for you and things ended. And it could have been because they were toxic. There was a toxic connection, or someone who was addicted to alcohol, drugs, sex, gambling. Doesn't have to be. They could have just been someone very toxic, someone who lied and manipulated and hid things from you. And, because the tower falls because it's not built on a solid foundation. And I definitely feel that for most of you, this is a new person coming in. But you dealt with you dealt with someone who's very toxic in the past. And I think that the work, because we're seeing the Hermit, and I think that is more you needing to do that inner work. It's going to be hard work for you. You're going to need to do some hard inner work here in order to overcome the fear because of what you dealt with in the past, because of an ending that you had in the past. It could still be that this person was that person you had the ending with. For some of you, I think that that's probably so. But like I said, they're coming in under much different energy, really wanting this loving, secure family now, if they were that person in the past. But for a lot of you, I just think that this is the inner work that you have to do here. You have to go within and you've got to do some inner work, because I think you could have PTSD from dealing with someone who was very toxic and in the past, and where everything collapsed because of it. Spirit, show me the Hermit. Show me the Hermit. What I think here is that for the majority of you, you've got someone new coming in, someone who is going to want the same thing that you want, that emotionally secure, loving family. You know, I think that that's important to you. That's something that you want. You want someone you can trust. And in the past, the tower fell on a relationship where you were with someone who didn't want that. That was not their priority. And things did not work out because of that. Now you've got someone who's an emperor coming in, someone who is going to want the same things that you want. They want the 10 of cups, 10 of pentacles, like you do. But you're going to still have fear here. Fear that everything is going to, turn out bad like it did in the past. And you're going to need to go within and do some soul searching here and overcome this fear so you don't miss out on an opportunity. Spirit, show me the Hermit. Now, if this is the same person that you had that ending with, then I think you're going to have to do the soul searching because you're going to have to figure out whether or not you want to trust this person again. Spirit, show me the Hermit. Why is it here? But I definitely feel this person is wanting this. They want this nest now, if it's the past person. But like I said, I think for the vast majority, this is new. This is a new person coming in. You've got internal fears, like I said, a little PTSD from the past happening. Spirit, show me the Hermit. And it may not have just been one relationship that ended badly. You could have had multiple relationships that ended badly. Spirit, show me Hermit. Yeah, 5 of Cups. People who left you, or it could have been that person even, that left you sad, brokenhearted, crying and sad over what you didn't have anymore. People who were not fair, a person or people that did something unfair. Libra energy with justice, someone who wasn't fair, someone who didn't do right by you, left you out in the cold and sad. Spirit, show me 5 of Cups. And now I think that you've got a lot of fear over that, over dealing with anyone again. Spirit, show me 5 of Cups. Why is it here? Knight of Swords. And the 6 of Cups. Knight of Pentacles. You've got someone coming in, and I think definitely could go either way here. I do think for the majority of you, you got someone new coming in. Okay? For just a few of you, I think this could be someone from your past. They're taking action. Knights are action cards. They're wanting to take swift action forward. They want to talk to you. They've been going very slowly here with the Knight of Pentacles because they have been contemplating this. They have been thinking about it and trying to plan the best way. They want to come in and give you something tangible, something in the material world. It could be a commitment. But they're wanting to rush in. They haven't rushed in. They've been going slowly forward. For some of you, it's someone from the past, but I think for a lot of you, this is just a soulmate, regardless of whether this is a past person or it's not. This is a soulmate. We have many soulmates in this lifetime. Some are meant to be here long term. Some are meant to be here short term. Soulmates are people, souls that we meet up with in this lifetime. We're there to learn lessons from them, to teach them lessons, to work through karma with them. But it's a soulmate energy coming in here towards you. Regardless of whether this is a past person or it's not, it is someone who I feel like sees you as the Queen of Pentacles. They recognize you as being someone that they can have the 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles with, and they want that with you. Spirit, show me dark woman. Dealings or relationship with a woman with dark complexion or hair. Why is the dark woman here, Spirit, for Gemini? Page of Cups. And the 2 of Pentacles. You've got someone coming in to offer you this new path, this love, this cup of emotion. It could be something as simple as, can I take you out to dinner? And Because the pages are little offers. They're small offers. This is someone that wants to have an honest conversation, but I think it's going to start out with something very small. Let's go out to eat. Can I take you out? I want to take you out on a date. But I think for you, it's going to put you, look at that. Look at that. King of Swords falling out with the Queen of Pentacles. This is going to put you in this energy of the Two of Pentacles. You may go back and forth in your mind. You're going to have to make a decision. They see you as the Queen of Pentacles. Like I said, you could have Earth energy in your chart. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You don't have to be the Queen of Pentacles. You're just someone who they know is long term. King of Swords. They're making a plan to take action here towards you. And once the King of Swords makes the plan, they take decisive action. They're coming out masculine energy. You're coming out in feminine energy. That means nothing in tarot. You could both be women. You could both be men. The queens, and I don't mean to say it means nothing, because kings take action. They make plans. They make decisions. The queen energy receives. They don't chase. They attract. They nurture. They grow. They communicate. Spirit, show me the Page of Cups. Why is Page of Cups here? This is someone I feel like sees your worth. They see you as, they see your worth, and they're stepping up to the plate to offer you long term. They're of course not going to come in and offer you forever when you haven't even went out on a date. And that's what I feel like here. It's someone that's going to recognize you very quickly, though, and know that you're the one. Spirit, show me Page of Cups. Why is it here? For some of you, it could be a past energy coming in to apologize for the past. Someone who knows that they messed up, knows that you are the one. It's going to play out differently for everyone, but I do feel like that if it is the past person, they're coming in under much different energy. Spirit, show me Page of Cups. Ace of Wands. Yeah, this is someone this is going to be really exciting. Look at that, the Page of Wands. Ace of Wands, Page of Wands, Page of Cups, someone coming in. This is someone I do feel like, with the pages and the aces, is new for most of you. If it is not, they're coming in under much newer, much different energy, wanting brand new with you. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be something passionate and exciting and fun and make you happy. Spirit, show me Ace of Wands. Why is it here? The Six of Swords and the Two of Swords. Yeah. Six of Swords, Two of Swords is 8 swords. That's being in that self-imposed imprisonment of the mind. This is something that's a much needed change. This is going to be like a breath of fresh air. I feel like you have been, you dealt with whatever you dealt with in the past that was very difficult in your life, where there was deceit and toxicity, and you have been slowly getting ahead. And so when this person comes in, it's going to put you at a stalemate, because but you need to listen to your intuition here. The person is in a stalemate because they're blindfolded. They're blindfolded is what I should say, because they're not listening to their intuition. That's how you get into a stalemate. If you listen to your intuition, you're going to know what to do here. This is something that's has the potential to get you in your head, get you in a self-imposed imprisonment of the mind, because it's going to feel really exciting. It's going to be very different than the past. Let's get you an oracle card for guidance. But I think, like I said, I feel like you've got some kind of PTSD, some kind of, you've learned lessons from the past, and that's good. We want to learn lessons from the past, but we don't want to go in the other direction where we can't trust anyone ever again, sort of energy. Spirit, give me an oracle card for guidance. What guidance do you have? Now, if this is the past person coming in, and even if they are coming in under new energy, you still need to go within. You still need to figure out if you want to put the work in with this person to rebuild with this person. And if you don't, you should not. We all have free will. You need to go within. You need to really listen to your higher self here. Figure out what you want to do. Spirit, give me an oracle card for guidance for Gemini. We have Brown Bear Spirit. Take time out. Number 9. There is a time to act and a time to focus your attention on patient strategizing. The arrival of Brown Bear Spirit signals that you are best served by foregoing hard work towards your goal at this moment and instead taking the time out to meditate or just take a nap so you can refresh yourself and begin planning what you want to co-create next. Come to know the lay of the land as you contemplate. Excuse me, Gemini, losing my voice. Contemplate and imagine what you might do in this vast space of possibility before you and begin forming a plan. Remember, sleep allows for dreaming and rest allows for clear-headed strategizing. How might you become the person you wish to be and experience whatever your heart desires? Insights will arise as you explore the possibilities and begin envisioning your plan. Knowing what you want will ensure you use your energy wisely in the days ahead. Be patient at this time. Relax and be calm and peaceful so you can recharge. The call for action will come later. And we see that with hard work. And I told you, you need to go within. You probably have some PTSD from the past, and you need to really do the work, the inner healing, the inner work, the inner understanding that not every situation is the past. And maybe just take some rest and mental break, because there is going to be hard work ahead when this person comes forward and offers you this. Because whether it's a past person or it's a new person, there's a lot here that's going to happen. It's going to be exciting. Maybe now is the time to just rest and relax, go within, think about things, the past. What exactly do you want? And is this going to align with it? Okay, Gemini, I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please like the video.